Federal officials say they have seen an increase in gun machine conversion devices, better known as Glock switches. One was used in a 2022 Deep Ellum murder, but the seizures have ramped up recently. Fox 4 Stephen Dial spoke to the ATF and the U.S. Attorney about the problem and joins us in studio with more. Stephen.
Clarice, these switches are very small, some smaller than the size of a Lego. It's just a piece of plastic. Today, statewide federal officials announced Operation Kill Switch to get them off the streets. What you just saw was an agent firing 30 rounds in less than 2 seconds. The pistol has what the ATF calls a Glock switch on it. And they are seeing more of these tiny modification devices in North Texas.
This 1-inch piece of plastic is killing people.
From 2017 to 2023, Texas ATF seized nearly 1,000 switches, half of them in 2023. Monday, the ATF and U.S. Attorney's Office announced a statewide campaign called Operation Kill Switch.
This is the most dangerous problem that I have seen in my time on the job.
The back plate, smooth here. This is a pistol without a Glock switch attached. This is a pistol with a Glock switch attached. They're very, very small, very easy to miss, and this is in the semi-automatic configuration, and all we do is turn it, and it's now into the fully automatic position.
In November 2023, a Dallas police officer was shot in the calf while serving a warrant for a capital murder suspect. Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia said the suspect, Jordan Owens, fired 15 gunshots at officers using a full auto switch. ATF Dallas Special Agent in Charge, Jeffrey Boschek, told me that a Glock switch was used in a deadly shooting in Deep Ellum back in 2022. The shooting killed 2 people and injured 3 others. 2 of them were struck by stray gunfire. Even in the hands of a trained firearms professional, switches make handguns nearly impossible to control and fire accurately. Boschek says these Lego-size additions are being sold on social media apps and oftentimes made with 3D printers.
We're buying them right now undercover anywhere from about $100 to $400 a piece. It costs about 8 cents to make these things.
From now until the end of August, Crime Stoppers will offer cash rewards for information leading to arrest or prosecution of those who possess switches.
We have fentanyl from a narcotics perspective. We have machine gun conversion devices from a firearms perspective. It's a daily battle to stay ahead of the tide of these things hitting our streets.
In 2021, a Glock switch was used in the murder of a Houston police officer in Clarice. To make things worse, Boschek believes that a lot of police evidence rooms have guns with Glock switches on them. They're so hard to find that they're on, especially if they're black, the same color as a gun.
Stephen Dial reporting. Stephen, thank you.